around the Big Brother house.
I did accomplish my goal, but it feels good.
But Maggie became the new head of household.
It's going to be a different game, and it couldn't have come at a better time.
And took the power back to her side.
I'm going to do exactly what Kevin wants.
Payback is you guys know what.
I thought we were golden, you know?
No. On one flick of a little ball, that they take over the ultimate power in this house.
Kaser's alliance panicked.
So put up.
Someone's going up. We can't let it break us up.
And James and Sarah began playing both sides.
I'm just saying I'm sorry. That's it.
I will always do whatever I can to keep James here and to keep myself here so that we can be together.
At the nomination ceremony, Maggie carried out Eric's wishes.
I nominated James and Kaser. I've watched you rally people in order to go in one direction. This meeting is adjourned.
Who will win the power of veto? And will they use it to save either James or Kaser? And will the house stay divided? Find out tonight on Big Brother 6.
I nominated James and Kaser. You should take this as a huge amount of respect. With that being said, this meeting is adjourned.
I was not surprised at all that Maggie put up Kaser and James. It's what we discussed before Cappy left.
I knew James and I were going up. If there's one thing I've learned is that many of these people do not think for themselves.
I really feel going up against Kaser, I could stay in this house.
I absolutely did it with Eric's emotions in mind when I nominated James and Kaser.
You did an amazing job from being everyone's vote out to HOH.
I wasn't trying to play their game.
Okay.
I find Kaser and James to be incredibly strong leaders, and I expect to see an incredible week of fighting about to occur.
I pulled out Chanel's key, hers was last, and I'm sitting there like, this is my last chance. During the nomination ceremony, as I was pulling out the last key, I did see the JA. I got a little bit of hope that it could have been James.
Janelle.
And then it's Janelle. It's completely heartbreaking. Even though I didn't put the keys in the box, turning that key and pulling it out, you still feel like it's your fault when that name doesn't come out. I keep feeling like I'm letting everybody down. I pulled out the last key, it wasn't his.
I just don't want to be without you.
Don't worry. You know, when Sarah's hurt, I'm hurt, especially if she's hurt because she thinks that her situation helped screw up mine. Sarah is, you know, my world to me.
If I don't get the veto, I'm gone.
You think so?
Positive.
Okay. So we have to win the veto.
I'm not gonna talk to anybody.
Yeah.
And then play veto. We'll go from there.
Yeah.
Because there's no sense in stressing over something.
Exactly. You don't know what's gonna happen. But you know I'll fight like hell to get you off the block.
Thank you. And then you will.
I want Kaser to stay because he's very smart. He gives me great advice on the game, and I love talking to him. He's just been a really good friend.
What up?
Hey.
What up? You and me, dumbass.
What up on the block? I will not campaign against James. I have Janelle. We fight for veto. And he has Sarah. What are you thinking?
No idea what to think.
I don't think that was her best move, though.
Because you know the scenario we were talking about, strong-arming people with their partners. You know what I mean?
Tear apart the team.
Right. So
she
like,
didn't do that.
right, which makes me believe that there's either something else involved or she's just stupid.
I don't think she's a strategic player.
Because this is strictly vengeance.
Exactly.
Maggie's move was purely an emotional move made out of vengeance.
Who are you gonna pick?
I have no choice. I can only pick Sarah. Howie and Rachel, if they go in, they're gonna throw it because they're worried about the other person getting nominated.
Right.
So that just guarantees me a loss, too.
Not necessarily.
No, it doesn't. You haven't seen her compete yet.
Yes, I have.
When?
And she cracks under pressure. So, more so I don't want her to do it just because if she does lose...
Would you have
and I
any
go home,
suggestions?
She blames herself, though. That's the thing.
Exactly, she's gonna blame herself the entire time. This contest tomorrow basically has to be one that I can win or lose myself because I can't put that pressure on Sarah.
Tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. You're okay. You just need to cry? Is that what it is, do you feel like?
Today has not been too bright for me at the Big Brother house. It started to hit me that Cappy wasn't there. I was robbed of somebody and it hurts like no one can imagine.
For the first time ever, I just don't want the bad guys to get everything.
Somehow, the bad guys always win, and a good guy walked out that door.
All right, see you later, guys. Thank you.
And 3 bad guys stayed in, and that's the part that really gets to me. Because nobody deserved it more, not even myself, to be in this house than Cappy.
Jay got completely robbed from a wonderful chance. You know, he really did. And there in his case, making the same evil faces that Michael would make.
Yeah, please feel. I know I don't have the bond that you and Eric had, but if you need to talk.
I know. It's just that I was very connected to you too. I just felt very like...
You felt what I felt,
yeah.
Okay? Because I felt I was let down.
Yeah, you felt it, right? You know what? That's why I feel blame too.
I like Yvette, and I generally am concerned when she's, upset. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to take that opportunity to also try to play a little strategy with her. The way I feel is this week, if it's just a straight-up vote against Kaser, I think I have it. But if Janelle pulls him off with the veto, then I'm gone. And then the same 2 problems are still here, and the good guys keep going home.
Yeah. That's what bothers.
If Janelle gets Kaser off, the evil people stay, and I go home because there's no one else to put me up against.
I need to play both sides, I guess, kind of like I've been doing all along.
I gotta make it through this week, and I need to know that if I do it, I have your guys' support. Yvette, things are gonna work out all right. I have a contest tomorrow I gotta prepare for.